carry it forward.
I see. Look at the shirt and everything.
Shirt and everything. Look at
Okay, can anybody guess what we're doing today from what brewery? Anybody? Anybody?
Shameless product promotion.
that. Well, my wife calls me a vendor whore. She's
Welcome to another edition of BeerAmerica.tv. We have with us Peter Mara, who does the website
Yeah.
for us, and
John Pinkerton.
David Little.
the distributor whore, or what are the
Vendor whore.
The vendor whore.
Vendor
Yes,
whore.
there you go. The vendor whore.
Send
So-
shirts. Love shirts.
Yes, of course. And we love beers, right? And we get a lot sent to us. Of course, this was not sent to us, but yeah, I know. It's happening. I know.
Yeah, just y'all. So-
But what do we
so-
have today from Stone? What do we have from Stone today?
From Stone today, we're going to do the Sublimely Self-Righteous Ale. Get it up there close.
Sublimely
That's it.
Self-Righteous.
It is. It started life as their 11th anniversary beer. So it was the kind of thing that they decided they were, going to make once, special beer, and never make it again. And I don't know whether it was public claim as much as just the guys there at Stone wanted more of it. But now it is actually in their standard rotation.
Nice.
It is. I don't know if it's the first black IPA, but it's certainly the first black IPA.
Black
I've had.
IPA. And what would be? And are you familiar with black IPAs and what they are? And is that a new style? Obviously,
It is kind of one of those newer styles.
Actually, I think didn't the Brewers Association just added it as an official style for GABF?
Yep.
So you'll start seeing more and more of them because people can now actually enter them in competition, have it judged as such.
But I honestly haven't had one yet until right now.
until right now. And we'll talk about what a black IPA is exactly, other than the obvious.
Well,
But
if this
that's,
is a black IPA, it's clearly very, very, very hoppy.
Yep. And if you
Oh, yes.
get in there close, it's
Let me just-
fairly black. So a little bit of red to it, but
Wow.
Just straight out of the glass without even tasting it. It's,
Oh no, tasting it, I get
I
hop all the way down the back of my throat, baby. It's still there.
I like the black IPAs. They're more and more coming out, and the way I kind of think of it is, it's kind of like having your cup of coffee and smashing it with a segment of grapefruit juice together and combining them. So
Wow.
well, I look forward to seeing what the style guidelines say because, there's not a whole lot of roast or big maltiness to this. I mean, it's got the maltiness of a double IPA,
Yeah.
but it's not necessarily. Is this a double or is it a regular?
I think it's a regular.
It tastes pretty fat. I mean, it's
Yeah,
does.
it's
What do you
let's
think?
see here. It's
I definitely got the coffee citrus thing that Dave
Eight.
was talking about.
8.7.
You know
Which
what?
actually, if I remember correctly, it's a
pretty big.
little bit outside of the current, the new guidelines that the Brewers Association did for these. And actually, they're calling them India Black Ales, not Black IPAs. They're calling them Black India Ales. But still,
BIAs.
BIAs.
There you go. Wow.
Bravo, India, Alpha.
Going
Different
back to
episode.
the.
That was a whole other episode.
But I mean, that is just. I mean, that's hops. That's the Stone hops right there. It's all
Man.
Northwest. It's
Yeah, it's super fresh tasting. Where did
If
this one
you,
come
from
from?
me.
The store?
from
Me,
David,
yeah.
Right on.
with a shirt. If you like hops, you're gonna like this beer. I mean, big,
Well, it's kind of like
hop
Schwarz
flavor.
beers. I love Schwarz beers, which are those black lagers, where you put it down in front of somebody and they immediately everybody thinks Guinness, right? So
Right.
they think, that
It's gonna hurt.
and then you drink it and they go, if they weren't looking at it, I would say this is a big IPA. And then if I were, to go, oh my God, it's
I don't
black.
think I would have ever guessed this was an IPA because
No.
it was black.
No.
Like this, I mean,
Yeah, I wouldn't have jumped. I mean, I wouldn't have made that connection had I not been given any kind of background. But honestly, if I was blindfolded, I wouldn't guess that it was dark either. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not getting that roasty.
Yeah.
That
There's-
roasty
I get a
beer.
little bit. There's a little bit of the
I just wonder if the
astringency is not really. I mean, it kind of has a bad connotation, but I get a little bit of that drying quality of a roasted malt.
really
I
nice.
just wonder if the guidelines are going to be. I mean, if the point is to make a beer that's dark but doesn't have the big rich roasty
Right.
coffee character, or is it to just make a hoppy beer that has those
So
characters?
basically, an ale version of a Schwarz beer. So instead of a black lager, a black ale.
Which makes you wonder, like, was Sierra Nevada Stout a black IPA all along? I mean, I can remember having Sierra Nevada Stout
Yeah.
With this strong of a hop flavor?
It's not this strong, no. This tastes dry hopped, but and I don't think they're dry hopping Sierra Nevada stout. But I'm just trying to make the point, like that had. I remember way back when that was a stout that had the big American hop character on top of it, and no other stouts really had any hop character. Really, they just were bitter.
Yeah, may have to reclassify that one.
Wow, nice.
Just to throwing out those rhetorical arguments here.
Yeah, it's good.
But this is damn good. Whatever black IPA is,
Yeah.
this is pretty tasty.
Well, yeah, we'll have to try a few more, and then I guess we have nothing to compare it to. I have nothing to compare it to, so.
I've got another one I know I can bring.
All right, excellent.
So
then
future episode we'll do another one.
We'll learn.
Yeah.
We'll all learn here.
Uh-oh. The gauntlet has been thrown.
I know. Exactly. I'd like more. Any thoughts?
No, it's good. It's good.
That's why we have him
That's
here,
about
folks. This is why
expert
he's here.
analysis.
Stunningly
You know?
articulate.
I didn't realize I was coming down here to drink beer.
Of
Foolish on
course,
my
you
part.
have to. You do the website. You put all these things up for us, and
It is Beer America.
It is Beer America. I thought I was just going to be off camera.
And we really had to twist your arm. Like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know, 1 o'clock on a Monday.
yeah.
Shh. People think we do this all the time.
Yeah, right.
No,
This is
no.
what we do. Well, yeah. So we either gained a lot of respect from that comment, or we lost a lot of respect from that comment. Yeah, either way.
Envy.
He's
It's
working.
envy.
He's
Yeah,
working. We're
that's
all
right,
working.
that's
It's
If
right.
you're
all right.
watching this at work, you're envious right
There you
now.
go.
So.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's the Stone Sublimely Self-Righteous Ale. Thank you very much.
No, my pleasure.
Thank you, David.
My pleasure.
Yeah, excellent.
it's delicious.
Thank you, Greg, and-
I can't toast with an empty.
Yeah.
Mitch.
Oh, of
There, I can't
course.
either.
Yeah,
Mitch,
yeah.
Mitch, Steve, Greg.
Here we go. Wait a minute.
And all the other
Anyone?
fine folks at Stone.
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. And if you've not been to the bistro, same, go. Great place. A lot of fun.
It's a palace.
Is it? Nice.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It is
Haven't been
amazing.
there.
It's an amazing place. And they're expanding it even more.
Good grief.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah. God love them.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Excellent.
Out in Cali.